missing out. You guys should really check out this new one. It's called Keep It 99.
Keep It 99, huh?
Yeah, check out them boys. Gonna keep it 99. This casual conversation. It is your boy Lafazel May here to break down the Epstein files, as well as we're gonna start y'all a little easy. We're gonna ease y'all in with
no Diddy, no Epi, no Epi, folks. No
we're
Epi.
gonna talk about a streamer and an opinion that has been going around Afro for so long. DDG said streamers make more money than 95% of the NFL, which is a complete lie, because I would at one point would have been a top 1% streamer, because 18 to 26 viewers would be a 1% of streamers. And I'm telling you right now, you do not get it. Ain't that much money, dog.
I was gonna say, niggas is tweaking, yo. If that was the case, yo.
So let's go.
I'd still be in the hood, but I'd be in a nicer place in the hood, yo. I promise.
But let's go. DJ Academics responded. DDG clickbaiting, and that's my nigga. Let me fix it. 1% of streamers make more than 99% of NFL players. 99% of NFL. That's not, by the way, that's not true either, because I'm telling you, the top 1% is not that big. The 1% of the 1% make more probably than 99% of NFL players. 99% of NFL players make more than 90% of streamers. The idea of streaming makes more income than everyone. It's severely skewed. Truth is, like every industry, only the top 10% of streamers really get paid, which is about, I think it's like top 18% actually get paid, because they become, if you get affiliate, like in top, let me see. If you get affiliate on Twitch, what is the top, your percentile? What is your
percentile? I guess you just ask what percentage of Twitch streamers are affiliates.
Yeah, you are in the top 5 to 10%. If you just get affiliate, meaning shout out to Moonbeam and the Moonbeamers, y'all are in the top 5% of all streamers. So shout out to that. But if you get affiliate, you're in the top 5 to 10%. That tell you where you need to know right now. Affiliate is only averaging like what, 5 people a stream.
I would say it's an egregiously low number.
Yeah, and only 10% of people really getting paid, which is true, because only the top 10% is affiliate. Shout out to my Twitch as well, another affiliate channel. And only the top 0.001% has anywhere near 8 figures. Same with rap. Top 5% getting everyone paid. NFL player, everybody making 6 figures, and most of the players
at least
sooner or later get to 8 players. Which
I was gonna say, because I guarantee you there aren't too many football players making less than 100K.
Oh, there's none.
I didn't think so.
If you become the water boy for the Dallas Cowboys, you'll work 18 weeks and make $80,000. $2,500.
Damn, I need to be the water boy.
I think they said they pay 24. Let me not lie to y'all. But would you be? I will go down to the Hoosiers right now and be the water boy. Right now.
I was saying, nigga, I'll hit the Colts up immediately, brother. Let me be the water boy for the Colts, yo. As long as y'all mind me packing, we good. Because I ain't trying to be in Indianapolis for an extended amount of time without a weapon.
So it's $53,000 per year. You work 18 weeks.
Bad.
You work 18.
I know motherfuckers working hard ass factory jobs, barely making $60,000-$70,000 a year and busting ass 12 hours a day, fucking 6 days a week.
Oh, this is technically wrong, because it's just saying if you work, they get paid $2,900 a week, which it is only going off 18-week season, but you got to work. Water boys work preseason and postseason as well, so and mini camp. So you'll probably get.
Yeah, I'm trying to be the Coach water boy then, yo.
Because if you add in the 6 weeks of preseason, right? So that's what, $3,000 more per, so $1,800. On top of that, $71,000. Then if you make like 1 or 2 playoff games, it'll be about.
Yeah, but once you get into the taxes on that shit, yo.
Well, you still make $80,000.
No, I mean, you know what? The more you make, the more they take.
Yeah, what is it? 18% if you're below 50,000, 24% if you at
50,000. If you're above.
Which I can hit this shit. So I hate y'all for y'all. I don't get no money back. But Then if you hit 100,000, I think it what 26%. It ain't that high, but if you hit once you hit like 250,000, I think that would shoot up to like 40%.
As it, well, look, these billionaires deserve, but once you get into billionaire status, all of a sudden you get all these random tax breaks.
Yeah. So what? Oh, academics got some more stats. The average NFL player salary is $3.5 million. The average streamer salary is below minimum wage because most of them don't make money.
Yeah, I was gonna say most of them don't have viewers.
So some say they don't make money. So let's go off the average. If the average NFL player make 3.5, and you make below minimum wage and have to work another job, it's crazy. And then academics also go into DDG, Your Rage, SQC, Aiden, Speed, Kai, Jinxie, and Max are the top percent of the top percent. And them all.
I was gonna say these niggas are the outsiders of the upsiders.
You know what I'm saying? So, and most full team, and like Ax said, most full-time streamers make teacher salary. And that's true because a lot of them, if you're able to do full-time,
and you know how we be talking about how much teachers get paid.
Yeah.
Some teachers ain't even making 6 figures a year, which is crazy to think about, yo. If you're taking the time to fucking deal with other people's children in a large group for more than for 8 hours a day, brother, how are you not making $100,000 a year?
They make excuses. It's too many of them or something like that.
Bro, that's crazy though, because what the fuck are we doing? We're entrusting the future of the country to these folks, and you don't want to give them a livable wage? No wonder we got so many fucking weirdos and niggas half-ass teachers. Honestly, what's the fucking point?
They try to do like little
most of these folks are getting jobs and still fucking busting ass because they're in crippling debt from fucking however many years of college it took them.
They try to get you in poor areas so they can waive the debt automatically, which they try to get into that. So it's interesting.
I don't know, bro. I'm nothing but a simple street pharmacist, brother.
That's all he is, man. He's just a street pharmacist. By the way, I want y'all to know, like and subscribe to that notification bell. We will get to the Epstein file shortly. I know a lot of people are here for that. I will put it up here on the screen. So if you want to watch at the end of the stream, you will know.
We just don't want to bog down the emotional vibe too quick, yo.
Yeah. So how do you feel about? I hate that statement because it's like an imagination to a lot of people that you'll just be rich. By the way, same thing with OnlyFans girls. You'll make extra money on the side.
Easy now, though. Look, OnlyFans.
Most girls I know make $300 a month off OnlyFans, and they work.
They definitely are. But look, with the right marketing, yo, the right content. Like, listen. That not everyone's gonna start an OnlyFans and be able to do what fucking the Bad Babies and your fucking Mandy Roses, and you can just post bikini pics and you finna bring home 6 figures, or you nasty niggas like with Lil Tay turning fresh 18 last year, and you niggas fucking turning her into a fucking millionaire overnight like some fucking freaky ass frauds. You know niggas have had her OnlyFans pre-saved since like she was 16.
Yeah, people are sick.
These are nasty niggas.
I don't like the fact that you can have somebody preteen on the.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that you can pre-save. I like making OnlyFans ahead of time is crazy. But
I don't like the fact that people can pre-save it either. So I don't.
Yeah, that's wild work, yo. But it's the internet.
Yeah, we got. But yeah, I don't. For the idea that most people are gonna be streaming, somebody should always also tell people the truth.
But yes, they should. But it's part of the dream, though. A lot of kids nowadays, you know, they see content creators, and that's the dream, brother. You know what I mean?
Can we? A lot of it is also.
It takes a lot of hard work to even cultivate the beginnings of an audience.
And to be fair, let's be honest, it's a lot of y'all just do it because y'all think it's easy. Let's just be honest.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I can get on a computer and I can stream while I play the video game. That's easy. And then you'll be in one of the thousands and
then you wonder why you got no viewers and you just spend all this money on stream equipment and fucking.
By the way, like I said, when I got in the stream, I did probably 12 streams. I averaged like 18 to 26 viewers or whatever. But I was already in I was like almost a mod in Myth chat. at a bunch. I was in a bunch of community. I was modded. I looked it up at the time on the Twitch bot thing. I was modded in 23 channels when I started streaming. So I had people already knew who I was and laughed at me. And I'm a great conversationalist. And I will talk while no one's in the chat. So when somebody come in, they'll be entertained by it, which most of y'all don't do. Y'all just sit there, look bored, and play a game inside.
Crazy work.
Some of us play games with no sound. Joe, I'll never forget you for that. You put a stream on our channel with no sound of the game. One thing just let me just play it in complete silence. You should just put silent stream. I should change the title silent stream.
Bruh.
But Afro.
You live and you learn.
Yeah, but Afro. We got some news from both our areas. We're gonna start off with yours. So we're gonna start off with yours. Let's see what's going on in Indiana.
Oh God.
Man accused of brutally killing his wife on Valentine's Day last year was found guilty today. A Southern Indiana jury found Taylor Meyer guilty of murder after a 6-day trial. According to court documents, Meyer admitted to stabbing his wife, Deborah Meyer, because he believed she was having an affair. And Meyer planned a special Valentine's Day dinner for his wife, but was upset that she seemed distant. He later stabbed his wife roughly 40 times. Meyer is expected to be back in court for sentencing next month.
Listen, I need y'all to be better human beings.
Yo, that's Tinder dickness to the 10th power. What the fuck?
She was.
But look, that's what happens when you get lost in the cornfields of the Midwest and you get disillusioned with fucking society and you feel like your old lady don't love you and you're just a fucked up nigga in the end. I mean, cracker in the end. I'm half white. I can say cracker. I don't give a fuck. But that shit's it's nasty work, yo. There's I don't know. It's something about niggas in the Midwest, brother. Something about they get into these relationships super early or when they're super young and they really legitimately expect them to last forever, and then they flip out and kill somebody when fucking oh my lord, fucking what do you expect? You and this girl were the only people that each other had been with since you were fucking 16. Oh, she's in her fucking mid to late 20s now, wants to experience actual life, fucking uncuffed. I mean, that shit happens.
Yo, listen.
And it's nasty work. And it happens more here in the Midwest. I don't know why it is, but it does.
And because it's cold.
Yeah, it is.
Niggas in the house can't go outside.
But that shit is nasty work. And if it's not that, you fall in love with the drugs or something. It's I don't know. Fucking I love where I'm from. I don't ever want to make it sound like I don't love, but you're a fool if you don't recognize your surroundings. You know what I mean?
And I'm like, how did we never even had evidence that she cheated? He just made it up in his head.
Brother, he just got it. He got it in his head. And like, if we're gonna keep it a stack, she probably was. Girls are so much better at cheating than us dudes are. It's not even fucking funny. Yo, we don't hold a candle, brother.
Not saying I don't want anybody to say it would be all right if she did.
No.
I'm just
saying it doesn't matter because she did, unfortunately. But
okay, Eric.
Well, I mean, look, chances are she probably was. Maybe. I don't know. But even if she was, that's still not a reason to fucking kill her, brother.
Yeah, that's
like I said, these niggas are Tinder dick to the utmost. It's crazy.
I need y'all to be more men, and that's just crazy.
You know how many angry DMs I've gotten from a nigga before because I fucking liked that post that his girl put up or something? That shit is fucking ridiculous. And then I have to tell, like, nigga, don't you come over here trying to tweak on some lovers quarrel shit, because I will put you in the dirt, nigga. Packing you the fuck up. I've had to punch multiple niggas over this. Thankfully, I ain't had to shoot nobody.
Were you trying to slide though?
No. Well, a couple. One time maybe. But That is neither here nor there. Fucking.
We had to be got to keep it that. You got it. Hey, was it NLU try to slide it? Well,
But that shit is so crazy to me because it's like, brother, it's social media. That's literally the point of it. Is to like and like, and I just tell them, I'm like, yo, this is the most insecure Tinder dick shit ever, bro. What the fuck are you? Come on.
I'm learning I can be misconstrued too because I'm really nice.
And like one of these times, yo, one of these niggas probably ain't gonna want to fight about that shit. They could be the delusional nigga, and then do you know what happens? Somebody gotta get tagged.
I get it. Everything can be misconstrued in a way because people be in.
Nah, but niggas is insecure and let that shit fucking take root in their mind and make them do the most ridiculous shit. Like this. Like what if she wasn't cheating on him?
That's what I'm saying. It just.
But here's the thing: even if she wasn't cheating on him, that don't mean that she wasn't being distant and didn't want to be with the nigga anymore.
But it don't mean that's
no. But if I'm being honest, I feel like he probably would have murked her if she tried to leave him either way, whether she was cheating or not. If this was the result,
yeah, he's out his mouth.
Like if he thought you were cheating and didn't have proof and sent you to the upper room, what the fuck you think you're gonna do if you're like, yo, I'm leaving you?
Speaking of, I can't leave Afro State. We normally pick on.
Yeah, there's no moonbeam, so
I got to do mine.
Still crazy as fuck.
This is like the next count. This is literally the next county for me, and they're very racist over there. Very racist. My county.
Well, never forget, Delmay. You looked up that I apparently live in a sundown town on the internet, so never forget that. Well, although a nigga be all through the streets at any time of night.
Well, you finna see what they do in the county next to it, and this is.
No. All right. Say, my name's Larry, and I volunteer for this.
Wait, hold on. Let me take a deep breath.
Okay.
My name's Larry, and I volunteer to this. Oh!
Now we're getting to the rest of it. But for y'all that don't know, the staff of Rankin County, Mississippi Jail is testing their electric vest on Mr. Larry Buckhalter, an inmate with an intellectual disability, in which
that's so fucking
in which they convinced him to say it. As you saw, he didn't just willingly say it. They told him to say it. And then they proceeded.
Yo, we can't be. Yo, this is why prisons can't be for profit, yo.
Yes. I don't know what to say of that story, but Rankin County, make it go viral. Justice for Mr. Larry. Like I said.
I mean, hold on. What's Larry in jail for? Do we know what Larry's locked up for?
We can actually look. Let's see.
I would say, but I don't want to look. Because if he's a real fucking, if he's a real scumbag, fuck that nigga. I don't care. Mental disability to be damned. If you're a bad person, you're a bad person. So I want to know what the nigga's in there for.
Knowing Rankin County, he probably.
If he's in there on some bullshit, then yeah. Shout out to him. But if he in there on some foul shit, I mean, fuck you, nigga. But either way, I'm never gonna be on board. It's Black History Month. You can't be taking advantage of mental disability Black people and having them test the shock vest, my nigga, is crazy.
By the way, this is an older one.
Because if he's just in there like nigga be getting drunk and acting a fool and ain't nobody getting hurt and like he's
from November, I just not came across it. Let's see, what is he in there for?
Oh damn.
Apparently they were like, making them say I love you, Barry. It's a lot more to this video. Which is Barry is the jailhouse. He's the head of the jail, apparently.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say he was the jailhouse mascot for a second. I was like, damn, fuck y'all got going on in Texas. You're
yeah, after they electrocuted him, they gave him now you get a coat. Yeah, they laughed at him.
Yo, now you get a Coke is crazy.
So they give him drinks and shit and make fun of him and shock him. I don't know what happened to this story. I don't see.
I'll see.
They have beaten of that jail has beaten and whipped 70 inmates after they did a stroll up.
Yeah,
Why?
I
What
know.
you went over on? I'll be that new. This, by the way,
COs
this jail. I keep telling
I
you.
don't know. There's just something about COs that fucking, I don't know. They're just dick bags a lot. Like I remember when I was in juvenile detention, back in the day, they used to they'd let us fight in the fucking showers just so the COs would be like, yo, we're gonna watch these kids fight.
They put a party hat on them and made them say "Happy Birthday."
No, they wasn't doing it. They wasn't doing no shit they'd let us fight and like they'd sneak us cigarettes out on the basketball court. Although one CO in the fucking juvenile detention facility I was in, this nigga legit had a fucking swastika tattooed on the side of his forehead, and like he had gotten it covered up, but it wasn't a good cover up, so the swastika still bled through. So now it was just a fucking scorpion on the side of his head with a swastika shining through the middle of it.
That's crazy. But I couldn't
And I think
find
he
what
used
he
to,
did. But
bro,
apparently he's been in jail for like
he's
been in jail for decades. So I don't know what he did.
Oh damn. Well,
apparently
he's right in there for some fuck shit then. But still,
well, I don't know. That county will put some shit on you. But
niggas ain't doing years for fucking
shit in Rankin County. You will. You black. You don't know that county. That county different. That's the county that was raping black men and putting cocaine pounds of cocaine to get people 10 to 15 years while they were raping the black.
We be having. Look, I live in Klan country, brother.
When you think of racism, what you think what state people think of?
I think we're the undercover pick, brother.
You admit. Now you admit when you think of racism, but it's people.
Well, I can't say that because we're a northern state. At the end of the day, nigga, we were always on the side of the fucking Union. There ain't no Confederate ties, brother. So I mean, obviously there are Confederate ties, but I mean, like state-wise. So yes, you're right. But I'm saying, nigga, racism is just an everyday thing.
Bro, people look at me now like, hey, if I go through Mississippi, where do I go so I don't get caught by the racists? That's how the people hit me up about that.
Yeah, you know how many? Do you know how many WWBs I've caught in my life, Zelmay?
Are we having who the most racist state competition?
No, but I'm saying you know what a WWB is. Yeah, bro. For the audience, it's walking while black. I've been stopped and harassed by so many police officers. I'm not exaggerating at this point because I was not the best kid. I was a troublesome youth. But the times that I was stopped and committing a crime was way less than when I was just stopped when I was minding my own fucking business. Like it's fucked up, but like people gotta see it for it to change, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Afro.
But niggas go through the mental gymnastics in there every morning to tell themselves racism is not real or fucking it's not that bad and that's whatever. To ignorance is bliss, and I'm never one to kill. I'm never gonna be a killjoy, brother. That's just not my bag.
Look, if you don't believe racism, look up Rankin County jail system. You'll just see multiple stories.
Here's the thing: you can just look up anything in America. If there are black people and white people coexisting, I hate to say it, I'd say at least 7 times out of 10, if not 9, there's a hint of racism in there somewhere.
Afro, you've been political now. You've been political.
No, damn it. I gotta watch that shit.
Yeah, you gotta watch.
I'm new to it, so it's
you ain't used to
it. Still touch and go for me.
I know.
But that shit, look, damn, I had a stutter out. But that shit, bro, it's crazy. It's crazy that it's not crazy. It's crazy that we're so desensitized to racism that we're just like,
We're arguing about the most racist state right now.
Yeah, bro. That's black trauma in a fucking nutshell.
It is.
White people hated me more. No, they hated me more. They
All
definitely
white
hated
people
me.
are worse.
They hated me more because I was half white. They were like, "Oh, damn race traitor." That's goddamn progeny of a race traitor.
You're not pure enough, Afro.
I'm not. Yo, that was the black people. So you see, that was the black folks. So you see, a nigga can't win.
Yeah. So, but okay, let's go. I just misspelled conversation on our page.
That's crazy.
I was typing fast, bro. There you go.
You've been partaking in any illicit substances? I think Zelmay, are you entering your bender arc? You've been using illicit substances on the slide, sir?
Oh no, I can't do that.
You been out there getting slizzard, living it up with the harlots and hus? There's nothing wrong if you have, just moderation, brother.
But
I'm
always
gonna preach moderation.
Afro, I want to put this out there. I want you to guess why on MAGA Twitter this is going viral.
Yo, hold on.
100th anniversary. First Baptist is a bedrock of Corona Queens. It provides a food pantry, tax preparation, summer youth employment.
This video is going viral on MAGA side of Twitter right now.
Service extends well beyond its congregation to all of Corona, one of the most diverse immigrant communities in the world.
Nothing matter. I want to see if you can guess. Can you guess?
No. I mean, other than it's AOC.
Yes, and they are looking at her tits right now. That's MAGA's.
Bro, I'm way too look. Bro, niggas is fucking horny, brother.
I'm like, I don't know what y'all see.
Damn.
I was so confused when I saw that.
God damn it.
I'm like, why is this viral?
Look. These gooners are getting out of hand, brother. And and I'm saying that as the patron saint of degenerates.
Afro, I was so confused.
Brother, I'm all for it. But god damn it. This is a woman talking about a fucking church. And y'all niggas is worried about her mammary glands?
Afro, when I tell you.
God damn it. But AOC is fine as fuck. I ain't even gonna stunt. AOC fine than a bitch.
Afro, when I tell you right
you not smacking AOC, nigga? Exactly.
Afro, I'm looking at these things. It's a video from 2022, by the way. Why the fuck is this viral? Bro, I looked this up. They showed this.
Are the nipples hard or something?
I don't know. I like the.
No, she's not in there with no bra on. So niggas is just horny, bro. God damn it.
Let's
do better, niggas. God damn. You got the whole internet behind you. Oakland AOC is crazy.
The church's service extends well beyond its congregation to all of Corona, one of the most diverse immigrant communities.
I don't know what the. Look, I watched this video 15 times.
Bro.
I looked in the comments to find out why, and I'm like, bro, I see when women say, "Listen, we can't exist without y'all."
Nah, bro. Well, that's true. God damn it,
Afro. What has she got on to make them horny? She has.
I don't know, bro. These niggas are incels now, and like just the mere presence of a woman gets them going, and they make it look bad. Like for niggas like me who make the crass jokes and have the fun, whether the ladies are here or not, I'm making the same jokes regardless. I'm saying the same shit either way, whether the girls are here or not. But these are the niggas that make it tough for that, bro. Y'all gotta know when to be freaked out. And fucking a lady, come on, man.
She in like a thick dress too. I don't know what you see.
You have to say, brother, she's wearing a fucking.
It's like one of the big ass dresses too. I'm like, it ain't like she wearing like one of them tight fitted dresses. I'm like, yo, this video I just found
this shit is fucking.
It's from 2022.
What are we doing? What are we doing, folks?
I have white Twitter. No, I need to have MAGA Twitter.
The right is slowly imploding because, like, I'm watching a lot of y'all have that moment where you're realizing shit's really fucked up. And like, shout out to y'all that are. And then like, there's another part of it where like, you got niggas that are like so inundated right now that like they think everything's AI, and that shit's so fucking heavy, bro. Like, not everything's AI. You know, I had a nigga tell me multiple times that the Alex Pretty video was AI. What?
AI is your favorite. It's the favorite thing now.
What?
But I just wanted to show you how damn bad. I want to see it. I wanted to see if Afro could tell, because I couldn't until I read the comments what they was excited about.
Bro, well, folks, you see, I didn't get it, yo.
And I couldn't tell until I read the comments, and they're like, and they literally like the moo moo milkers, and I'm like, okay, I know. I get
Not the mommy milkers, brother.
it. The moo moo.
Damn.
Something
AOC got kids.
By the way, they was sitting there saying, I hate her.
I mean, she's got a very nice rack, but like, these niggas are just y'all are over whooping. Over whooping on some mild shit is crazy. This is the world we live in. This is the problem, yo. And like I said, it makes it harder for niggas that just like to make fucking dirty jokes. Y'all make it harder for us.
She does not have
because then people be taking this shit super serious because I got to deal with you niggas.
She does not have a kid.
Y'all niggas are the reason why comedy be dying.
Well, it's what
y'all niggas be playing into it, and then it actually looks bad.
And for the amount of people in them comment section that said, I don't like her, but I'll consider voting for a custom design. I'm like, this is insane. This is y'all can lie.
She has a bunch of Muslim brother. There's no doubt about it.
I went through y'all account. Y'all all MAGA, by the way. I seen this shit. That shit. This is
of course.
This is a 2022 video. Why is this coming up now? And why is it going viral? And why are y'all telling me y'all voting for it?
Because niggas is freaky frogs, brother.
I didn't want to see if I was
overwhelmed and freaked out to Mephistophelian levels. It's disgusting.
I feel like my game been off lately on me understanding stuff in context. So I didn't understand it. So I had to see if Afro understood. That's the whole reason I put that video. I did because I couldn't figure it out until I read the comments. I'm like, why the fuck is this video viral?
I'm happy I didn't. I'm not gonna lie. I'm happy. I'm
There's a lot of videos up that they reposted, but that one had like 300 bookmarks.
Cause y'all niggas is tweaking, bro. Come on,
that video had
be a little more tasteful, boys. Just a little.
One of them had 127 bookmark, and the other.
Now I can understand, yo. Like, even if it was the full body joint, yo, and maybe she had the tighter skirt on or something, I don't know. But she's standing at a fucking podium, you freaky fucking frogs, yo.
Afro.
These are the same niggas that were hoping that their teachers would knock them down in high school, bro.
Afro.
These are those kind of folks.
Afro, 127 bookmarks on that video.
That's not that bad. That's not that bad.
It's on that one is on, and the other one had 300, and then it's a bunch of them, by the way. It's a whole they posted the same video over.
Well, either way, niggas is freaky frogs.
But that video, the one I showed y'all was just the latest one.
If that is your goon material, brother, why broaden your horizons, boys. Come on, like, god damn.
But hey, bro, these dudes.
I don't want to kink shame anybody, but y'all niggas is just.
Well, y'all know what time it is.
Why y'all niggas do that shit for?
They run the game for everybody. Now everybody think everybody.
Can't we just exist, brother? We gotta just be able to exist. Y'all niggas, like I said, y'all niggas are the reason folks be all extra sensitive and fucking taking offense to shit, making it harder for niggas to fucking laugh. It's niggas like y'all that be doing this creepy ass shit.
Let's get into it, Afro.
Like, damn, just be regular for a second. I don't even mean be I just mean socially be regular.
They can't. Afro.
Don't be all super edge mastered out, edge lorded out, fucking goddamn red pill savvy. Like, bro, just drop the facade for a second and just interact with people. Be yourself. I promise you. The world would be so much better if niggas would just do that.
But before we get into this, we're going to get into this. I want y'all to know that quit just believing whatever post you see on the internet. McDonald's did that. It's not an Epstein files. I don't know why McDonald's eating kids being
Yo,
Epstein
they're
files.
scanning everything for the Epstein files, yo.
That story been around
Everything.
forever, and y'all just reposting. But I told y'all, and I'm like, bro, just Google it. You can Google that, right? Or you can
Google
go
does be wrong sometimes, though.
or
But
Afro, or
more often than not. And please don't say ChatGPT.
or you can go to Justice Department and Control F.
I was about to
and put in
say,
the words-
I just went, but folks, seriously, you should be downloading these documents, and then you can
I don't know
come
if you
on,
can
yeah.
download. It's a lot of documents, but you can go through them and Control F McDonald's humans, and it will not be there. Or McDonald's anything, it will not be in there. You can Control F it. That's all you gotta do. That's how you check if your story is true. You go to the website, click it, and Control F. That's how you check things.
Like niggas is out here defaming. Niggas is getting hit by the Epstein files had me feel like nigga. I thought my childhood hero was in them shits for a second. Come to find out, this nigga Jeffrey Epstein's brother owned the photography company that took his wedding pictures. Like you motherfuckers, stop sensationalizing shit when we should be seriously looking at it.
Yeah. But we do have it. Afro, we're gonna go through each names. Who is in the Epstein file that we have found out so far? You saw some people. Elon Musk. The documents
Yo,
between
the email exchange of Elon Musk, yo, and Epstein is so fucking. Yo, how annoying you gotta be if you're one of the richest men in the world, but the cabal of richest men in the world that are doing fucked up shit don't even want to be around you.
This is by the way, for anybody, if YouTube, I know you, this is the BBC reporting. We also got the NBC News.
Yeah, it is.
This is the BBC.
Yeah, it is. This is the BBC report, nigga.
I had NBC, but BBC seemed more appropriate. But
you love to see it.
But
no Diddy.
So this is
no effing.
I know YouTube gets weird about it. So I'm like, hey, listen, we're doing official reporting and talking about what's here.
Yeah, we're just BBC's reporting from the BBC.
Yeah, we're reporting from the BBC. But as you can see, he said, probably Tallulah and me. What day and night will be the wildest party on your island? How many people will you be? And I'm gonna take the heli to your island. This is November 24th.
Yo, nigga, Epstein's island was really just nasty nigga wonderland.
We got 2 emails from Bill Gates in 2013.
Nigga, they had Stephen Hawkins in that joint.
At least for me, I'll be able to move on in life. I hope there's some justice for those now women. I'm able to take my own set and look at those young girls and say, oh my God, how did that happen to those girls? She said, by the way, this is his wife, Melinda. And she's telling you,
bro. Melinda Gates said, yo, y'all need to check that nigga Bill. I was like, damn. But look, we're not just playing the right side, because Bill, if you was just there on some freak nasty shit and you wasn't fucking with no kids, you need to say that then, nigga. You just gotta be real about it, Bill, because I'm gonna respect you was there for the hug a lot more than thinking you was there for kids, brother.
By the way, I will say this. Everybody that went to the island or took a picture with him, it's not
y'all some nasty niggas.
It's not automatically
okay. Look, you're being
that is not always funny. That's not everybody that took a picture with him ever went to his
just
island.
Being seen with the guy does not automatically make you a nasty nigga. Yeah. You can't even going to the island, if there was a nigga who could just proximity nastify you, it might be him.
As people that do drugs or commit crimes, if they know a person that's not about that, when they go to their house, they don't show them that. They only do it to people. Now, most of the people going to a drug dealer's house will be probably for drugs, but everybody is not. Now you have
not everybody at the trap house is a trapper.
So you should probably investigate all of them just in case to make sure.
You need to read the room, nigga. Damn.
Yeah, you might need to investigate to make sure. But I'm pretty sure people had business dealings with him and stuff that didn't know about internet.
Yeah, bro. When you're making that kind of money and moving, grooving, vibing, sliding in the Mephistophelian ways that he is, shout out my nigga Lawrence. That shit nasty.
But like I said, you should be investigated to make sure you didn't. But everybody that did it is not, because like I said, I'm pretty sure,
bro, we can't just everybody that was
in the hood. What you call you a square? The square coming, so we gotta hide the shit. That would it be, right? The square coming got to hide it. He might tell the police or some shit. So he coming up, my cousin coming over, he squared don't hide the shit. Just because the nigga was in the trap, I don't mean he was. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But
niggas get caught in raids all the time.
yeah, so
I've been caught in multiple police raids, unfortunately enough.
yeah, we're not
Never been arrested in one though, because I was always just minding my fucking business in the wrong place at the wrong time.
See, some people just be in the wrong. They might thought
I
they had a
was gonna say,
business.
sometimes niggas just be.
So I
was laying on a swing once and fucking goddamn half asleep and woke up with a fucking AR-15 in my face. The police like, nigga, get the fuck. I was like, goddamn, I was just taking a nap.
Yeah.
It was a
I do want to
beautiful
make
spring day, nigga.
I want us to be like a little bit take it seriously because I know some people don't, and just like I'm picking people I don't like, and they were there and they knew him, so therefore,
yeah, bro.
like, yes,
but unfortunately, you know, that's gonna be because like to the niggas who, yo, you niggas who almost fucked up my view of Tony Hawk, fuck you niggas. Because he wasn't even on no shit like that.
Let's go over some other names. The U.S. President Donald Trump is mentioned hundreds of times, including
thousands, I thought.
Probably more, but I'm just going off what they reported. This is the official one, so we're gonna say more probably is. I did read like thousands of times as well.
Either way, brother.
A list compiled by the FBI last year of allegations made against Trump by callers to his national threat. Now, by the way, a lot of that is people just giving fake tips and just saying people's names, and we're gonna talk about that later. Jay-Z and Pusha T is in there from somebody from sometime saying in 1996 when Pusha was 18, him and Jay-Z was together and trying to hit up him. I saw a lot of
they were trying to get on the Epi plane,
but I don't know.
They was trying to get on the Lolita Express.
I think I don't know. It was the year Rock Nation started, so I don't know if that's true or not. But again, I just want y'all to put
I would say that seems no offense to Jay-Z or Pusha T, but I don't feel like in '96 them niggas were at the place where they were trying to get on the Lolita Express.
Rock Nation started
like 2008.
Not Rock Nation. When what's it called?
You talking about Rockefeller? Rockefeller was in the 80s.
Rockefeller started in 1994.
Oh damn!
With Kareem Biggs. What? How big was it? How much?
But it became because Rockefeller went out of business, and then Rock Nation.
So you telling me my only problem with it? So you telling me that Jay-Z was with Pusha T and not with Biggs or Dame Dash? It just ain't 96. I don't even.
And you know, Dame Dash. Look, I wouldn't be surprised if Dame Dash. Dame Dash is a freaky frog.
But wasn't Pusha T like 18? How did he know? I don't know. Maybe.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, that's a weird story. But again,
why are they in the files though? Then
because somebody called. It's a tip. Like Trump got a lot of tips on here too that we can't verify.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm thinking that's what these files are.
No, it's something they got emails and stuff like that from.
Okay, I was gonna say I was thinking more along the lines of the emails and fucking like that's the shit. I don't give a fuck about fucking. I mean, I'm sure like some of the tips are credible, but like, nigga, I care about like nigga who's out here like Mr. Musk, who's out here having conversations with this nigga.
Yeah, Elon got emails, and then Donald Trump. Many of these appear to be based on unverified tips received by the agent were made without supporting evidence. So it's like I said, this is the same thing to Pusha T. I'm gonna be fair, but he also has been listed with pictures and calls and stuff to Epstein.
I was gonna say we've seen this nigga with Epstein many times. Yo,
so
he can say what he wants,
but
nigga, you ain't just flicking it up that many times with niggas you ain't cool with, bro.
We have Andrew Mount,
but I'm not a flicky nigga to begin with, yo. Fucking.
Yo, this dude got it worse, didn't he? What they got these pictures on? Andrew Mountbatten. Andrew Mountbatten, as you can see, he is mounting a lady right now. It's very thing. But if y'all don't know who he is the Duke of York. Well, formerly Prince.
Yo, Prince Andrew too. Yep. Nasty nigga.
Yep. So
yo, conspiracy theory. Yo, what if
had emails?
Did you see the what if Princess Diana was gonna blow the whistle on them freaky niggas, and that's what happened.
That'd be an interesting story to tell. Hopefully somebody do. We also have Richard Branson. I didn't expect to see this. Now I ain't heard of Richard Branson.
Nasty nigga. That's the nigga that owns Virgin, right?
Yeah, I think Virgin Unite.
Okay.
Dear
Yeah,
Jeffrey,
brother.
as you can see, Wednesday, September 11th, 2013. Dear Jeffrey, a really nice seeing you yesterday. The boys of the water sport can't stop speaking about it. Anytime you're in the area, would love to see you as long as you bring your harem.
Great, bro. But Richard Branson seems like a freaky nigga, bro. He's old, got the long hair. I be seeing that nigga on jet skis a lot, or I used to. I don't know how he's doing now. That nigga gotta be old as shit now.
I think if Bill Gates was willing to say that you've been a brilliant advisor to him, that you slipped up many years ago by sleeping with a 17-and-a-half-year-old woman and were punished for it, that you're more than learned your lesson and have nothing that against the law since. And yes, a single man, you seem to be a penchant for women, but there's nothing wrong with that. Anyway, something along the lines, 20th September, Saturday, I'm in the UK for that week, and then he had a bunch of random ticks.
Bruh. Y'all.
That kind of seems like he's saying he made a mistake, but I forgive you. But the harem thing was weird as well.
Yeah, bring your hair up, my guy.
Yeah, but he also did criticize him, so we want to be fair to everybody. That's why we doing it. We do this right at Casual Conversation. Y'all, we not gonna just say they was there. We're gonna tell y'all the whole thing.
Yeah, context is important in these situations. You want to crucify the right niggas.
Sarah Ferguson, who is known as Fergie, appears to also be mentioned in multiple emails, including when Epstein.
Damn, not Fergie was at the freaking. She was like, not Fergie on Epi Island. That's why she told niggas to take their broke ass home.
Sarah Ferguson, by the way.
That's why. It makes sense.
Guy we saw ex-wife, by the way. I don't think that's that Fergie, but.
Oh, damn. Okay, good.
An email from an account believed to belong to Epstein said, I think Fergie can now say I am not a pedo. PDO. My bad, YouTube. Even though this ain't monetized channel, we ain't down on the monetized channel.
PDF file.
We got Lord Mandelson. Epstein made $75,000 of payments to an account connected to Lord Mandelson. Bank statements of the file suggest, including to his partner Rinaldo Avila da Silva. For y'all that don't know,
that name sounds mad familiar. Is he a fashion designer?
He is part of the British Labour Party.
Oh, no, he's a politician.
Yeah,
shit.
A lobbyist and a diplomat. So a lot of these people seem to be British. You see a lot of Steve.
Prince Andrew was over there, nigga. They kicked that nigga out the royal family, remember?
Steve Bannon.
Nasty nigga.
I remember that he asked him if he's the devil. And that was interesting. And then he said, I don't think so, and a bunch of weird crap.
Freaky ass nigga.
We got Miroslav Lavjak. After Epstein sent an image, we cannot be seen on the record. Like I said, well, why don't you invite me to the game? Which, if you can't show it, that probably means underage. I'm just assuming. Because I don't know why you couldn't show just his name. Who wouldn't Epstein do? You can have them both. I am not possessor of them or their sisters. By the way, if y'all don't know, he is the Slovakia National Security Advisor. His former post was. Howard Luckness, U.S. Commerce Secretary.
These are just high up niggas.
Yeah, billionaire businessman and U.S. Commerce Secretary that's in office right now. Howard Luckness planned to visit Jeffrey Epstein, Little St. James, with his family, according to email, including in the latest Epstein file. In one email on December 12, 2012, Luckness' wife, Allison, wrote to Epstein's assistant on what appeared to be an eve of a visit. We're looking forward to visiting you, and we'd love to join you for lunch. Again, everybody that visited may not do it, but you probably should be investigated. I'm not saying these
people. Bro. Because, that's the thing. I don't want to say... But if you went to the island, nigga, I want to know. You need to be, because you know that shit still got people on it. They're still his estate is selling the island.
Larry Summers, the former Treasury Secretary under Bill Clinton and Harvard University president, Summers and Epstein joked about Trump and criticized him during his first term. That's 2017. That was after he convicted? I don't know. I don't think so. Steve Tisch, co-owner of the New York Giants, and when he met Tisch asked whether the woman was a professional or a civilian.
A professional or a civilian is crazy.
The director of the new documentary of the successful First Lady Melania Trump, also in the period of a photo with Jeffrey, as y'all can see, with them. We have Peter Atisha, CBS News contributor, exchanged hundreds of emails, including crass comments. In the emails, he wrote that his friendship with Epstein was something he could share publicly, and included discussion in the 2018 Miami Herald story that identified some of Epstein's. He also joked with Epstein about the female anatomy and active sex. Chairman of the Los Angeles 2028 Olympic Games sent flirty emails with Ghislaine Maxwell.
Okay. On the nigga who they said he sent the crass jokes with, and he said he could publicly talk about his real, that nigga probably didn't do nothing, yo.
Probably did. He did talk about sex, so it's interesting. We have co-founder of Google, Sergey Brin,
Damn,
the world's richest man, made plans to dine at Epstein's Island home in New York City. He also corresponded with Ghislaine, who wrote Brin in 2003. Dinners at Jeffrey's are always a happy, casual, and relaxed. Look forward to seeing you again. I do want to emphasize, just because they meet in New York to eat dinner doesn't mean he went to the island and did something strange.
That doesn't mean that he was on the freak island.
How many people are telling on themselves though when they talking about how young somebody is? Former Israeli Prime Minister, after this for you, Ehud Barak is mentioned in New Orleans, showing that
Epstein was Mossad, brother. Epstein was a Mossad fucking intelligence asset. I swear it.
Allegedly. One exchange shows
allegedly. Please don't make you disappear.
Stay at Epstein's New York City residence in 2017 after he was arrested. He showed. By the way, most of these is after he was arrested, which is interesting. Besides, I don't know if Trump's was, but a lot of these people. Noam Chomsky, a famed linguist, appeared in both Epstein and the latest of the trench of documents in emails 2019. The disgraced financier asked Chomsky if he should defend himself or try to ignore it. That's basically asking for advice. Brad Karp, the chairman of prestigious law firm Paul White, stepped down from the role after the latest file shows dozens of apparent email chain between him and Epstein. One correspondent reportedly said to show Karp discuss Epstein's pre-existing plea deal on trafficking cases. Former Epstein Senator named Brad Karp. The draft motion is in great shape. Bill Clinton, of course.
Damn, Bill, you should have just kept on getting Toppy in the fucking Oval Office, nigga, while you have to be on the island.
Yeah, those are some of the biggest names. We also have a lot of people from Russia, as well as a lot of people from Israel government.
Yo, it's a lot of important ass niggas.
Yes, so it's very interesting in how that worked out.
But y'all gonna do mental gymnastics to ignore it. And then wonder why the world's so fucked up. Come on.
Oh, I seen another video that AOC, it got 23K bookmarks.
Disgusting.
Same video. They just posted it.
Y'all niggas is just horny for no reason, brother.
TNA has filed a lawsuit against Gayle King.
Goddamn, go spend some money. Go do, I don't know, fucking.
You know what I saw?
Buy one of them crazy real dolls or whatever, bro. But goddamn.
You know,
stop making life harder for us niggas trying to be funny.
I did see a story, by the way, and then we're gonna get back to the file. I did see a story that people that legalized prostitution saw a decrease in the R word, and people that prohibited it saw an increase over the studies of the last 10 years.
Well, what would you expect, yo? I've always said fucking hooking should be legal, brother.
But yeah, it's a lot of important people in these cases, a lot of big names.
It's the same with weed, yo. Weed and prostitution should both be legal because that's how you fucking make it safer for everybody in the end. Unfortunately enough.
Yeah, so. But back to this.
I hate to say government intervention. No, I don't know, yo. Because I have to see how the government oversight is on places where prostitution is legal before I'd say whether it should be legalized. I don't want to, but I feel like it should be.
Let's go. By the way, we mentioned this, so I do want to go over this. This is not what I want to see. I don't want to hear the thing. I need a credible person, not the NETA report. I need somebody more credible than that. Do y'all actually have the things? According to FBI crisis intake report, which we talked about Trump when they had hundreds of people, even last year, sending in hints saying he was in there, which I said again is anybody can call that thing and they will record it. So yeah, be careful with that. Let's see, where was it? It says, included in the latest Epstein, anonymous victim who claimed she had been abused in several instances throughout the year, said Pusha T, and one of her handlers, also in the report, the victim said she once woke up in a room with Weinstein and Jay-Z with her.
Damn.
So they separate. Hold up. Why would that be? I don't know how this. Oh, what? Wait, what is that?
Yo, waking up in a room with. It's not funny, folks. It's not funny. But the thought of waking up in a room with Jeffrey Epstein and Jay-Z.
So these two separate accounts, right? But what does have to do with what that have to do with Jay-Z? I mean, what that have to do with Epstein?
Oh, so she didn't wake up in the room with him and Epstein?
Oh, it's Jay-Z, it's a Sean Carter and Harvey Weinstein. No, what they had to do with? I need to see the actual.
Harvey Weinstein was definitely on Epstein Island.
Let's see.
I don't know that for sure. He feels like.
Oh, mention the trio did not come. Harvey Weinstein was not mentioned in the personal records. No reports corroborated by law enforcement. The two rappers in the straight were named on a tip to the FBI, which was archived as part of the investigation. The tip itself does not imply these individuals were investigated, nor does it imply guilty or accusations. Matter of fact, according to this, they didn't even have a link to Epstein. It was just they were possible to him. That's what I'm reading right now from Variety.
We're good, folks. Hopefully, Jay-Z was nowhere near Epstein. We don't have to worry. I was about to say that nigga got with Beyonce. The fuck you doing on Epstein Island?
Jay-Z has dated questionable people at times. If you're gonna hold thing, but still, he is not mentioning this. I just want people to get the facts and be. Even I saw academics, even though he brought up Aaliyah to ask Joe Budden, what about that? He even said on his post that listen, this has nothing to do with it. Like according to this, they have no recollection of them being on the island and even talking to him. So,
Joe Budden was on the island.
Joe wasn't rich enough. Not that.
I was like, Joe ain't having enough money to be on the island.
Joe might just now starting to get no money to be. Not funny, but still. You see him and Corey Holcomb in like some beef on who Corey Holcomb decided to make this beef on you beat more women than me. Let's talk. And I'm like, that's not good, bro. That's not the argument we should be having. Why is this argument?
Hey, that's funny though.
I heard you got two of them you whooped. I had one. Joe, you want to go? And I'm like, no, we're not doing this conversation. We're not having this. What are you doing?
Niggas will beef over anything.
That is true. That is crazy, Afro. We got one more story to talk about. Do you know who Aspen Kartier is?
I do not.
I didn't know who she was either. And all the big streamers made a big deal about this. She is a 19-year-old girl. We will not show the video, but she abused her dog and made a bunch of jokes.
Oh, I did see her. I did see the video of her. I didn't remember her name. I don't know, bro. Because like some little dogs are yappy. And like, I don't know. It does look bad though.
It's awful, movie. I didn't know who this person was until like every big streamer and every podcast we're talking about, and I'm like,
Cause like, okay, I only say this. Have you ever been around like little yappy dogs, and they'll like go off and bark about any little thing? Like you move. It doesn't even have to be near them. You move, and they fucking go off. I only say that because I've dealt with multiple of these little dogs like this. So they just freak the fuck out. So I don't know. Hopefully she didn't beat the dog.
I don't know how. Why do I hear? Yeah, hopefully. But they said she didn't. She made jokes about it, so PETA got her arrested. According to PETA, they did it. They got her arrested. And there's a video of her abuse. They said it's a video of her abusing dog. Like I said, I just now got a hold of this like 2 days ago.
No, I've seen the video in question, and it does look really bad. But I just look. I'm thinking from my own experiences, and like, I don't know, bro. If she got arrested, then I mean, goddamn, the video was good enough for them.
Yeah, so then she made fun of it. So it was.
I mean, she made bail. But that shit, bro, you can't. I don't know. That's nasty. If she did beat the dog, that's nasty work.
Like I said,
Because I'm an animal person in general. Yo, I've always had bigger dogs, so I've never little dogs. The motherfuckers are what?
I ain't gonna lie. She had a Rubidor. They had a Ruben, Mama Ruben there. She had a little dog that always hit under the couch. And you don't know what couch.
Bite at your fucking heels.
Yeah, he bites your heel every time. I'm like,
yeah, bro, they do that shit.
And then they hide on the couch too, so it be in that mother.
Like little dogs. They are the embodiment of the Napoleon complex. Like they're little, but they're like, yo, I'm small, but I'm hard as fuck, yo. And I'm like, brother, if I accidentally step on you, you're cooked.
J. Cole album comes out tonight.
Isn't he retiring after this album?
They said he's kind of been saying he is for 10 years, but people are saying he has Kendrick Lamar on it. How would you feel?
Yo, nigga, use a hoe.
But Maul did say he hasn't.
I bet it's gonna be a slapper though. If Dot's on the album, I bet it's a slapper. And if they reignite the feud and they both diss fucking Drake, J. Cole, that's some hoe shit. But thanks for the content ahead of time.
But I also want to say, now Maul did come out and have this big thing from Roy and Maul podcast. Shout out to them, their success. They're on Netflix now. You can watch them on Netflix. Only place you can watch them, I think. You can't watch them on YouTube no more. So shout out to them for their success. I'm pretty sure they got a pretty decent bag for now. But Maul said
Breakfast Club's moving to Netflix too.
Yeah, a lot of they moving to it. There's a few more. But I do want to. Maul said, even before that, J. Cole got a call from Kendrick and hasn't talked to Drake since. That's according to Maul from Roy and Podcast. So I don't know what he told him, and if you don't have, maybe they'll explain it. But Maul said he owed him explanation.
Like I said, it's super nasty, yo. Thanks for the content ahead of time.
But there is also, I want to get in this before we get off. So, but Afro said it, what he felt. I kind of feel the same way. That unless he did tell you something that Drake did behind his back or something that then you find out is. But they do have this. The internet is putting out an email that Jay-Z actively participating, keeping the black community down during the height of Kaepernick movement by making them stop kneeling. But the report says in 2016, I mean, this says, what year this says? This says 2014. February 2014, Jay-Z is a group that's trying to keep Kaepernick kneeling. The problem with that, and that's how I know it's fake, is Kaepernick didn't start kneeling until 2016. So there's no way in hell, literally nowhere in hell, that 2 years before he even thought about kneeling, Unless JC is clairvoyant that he's stopping Colin Kaepernick from this.
Jay-Z was like, "Hey, don't." And if that's the case, he didn't listen.
I don't know how. I don't know. I need y'all. Like, I need y'all.
Don't you start kneeling 2 years from now, Colin. You better fucking not.
Like, I know y'all want to do this, but I
Niggas
think
was looking for a
Jay-Z
reason,
has probably did a lot of shady things. But figure out the shady thing. Don't lie.
That's how niggas become super rich, bro.
But don't lie. Don't listen. You got Joe Staley to Jeffrey Epstein, March 3rd, 2014. He's gonna I'll show it to y'all. It's fake, by the way. I just want everybody to know this is a fake post. This is edited and made up. We're doing news stuff today. After we did a good job with the news today. You want to know why we are CO Paulo watch TV ads on the Super Bowl? It's all about hip blacks and hip cars with white women. The group that should be in streets have been bought off by Jay-Z. The email intended for the person, entity, blah, blah, blah. As you can see, they talking about hip hop, how it is. Again, it's talking about this email particularly, not really about that, but I don't know. It's about, y'all just heard it about Super Bowl ads and all that. I don't even know if I think Joe Staley just talking about Jay-Z being popular. From what I'm reading, ain't that what you read?
That is the way it reads.
Yeah, so it's just talking about him being popular. And this person is saying that he stopped using hip hop. He used hip hop to stop Kaepernick, which is the tweet said, not the Joe Staley thing. But I'm like, 2014, Jay-Z had Colin Kaepernick hadn't kneeled yet. So using something from 2014 doesn't make sense. And I get what you're trying to hit at, but Jay-Z didn't partner with the NFL to 2020. And I think, and I'm gonna say this too. I think, I have no proof, that Jay-Z did try to talk Kaepernick out of kneeling. I don't know the intention for it. I ain't saying it's bad intentions behind like he got bought off. I'm just saying maybe like, hey, brother.
Was he signed to Rock Nation?
No. But he probably like, hey, he
might
have
represent athletes and shit too, don't they?
Now they do. I'm not saying he got bought off or whatever. And it could be he could have got bought off. We don't know. I don't know Jay-Z been. And it could have been he just like, brother, we can figure out another way. We can work with him and do this. Black people do that all the time. So I'm not gonna put nefarious means to it. But yeah, a lot of fake information out there. Do y'all research? I told you, go to the thing and Control F. I just put the biggest name that y'all gonna care about on here just so y'all can talk about it. We had the biggest name, Bill Clinton, Donald Trump. Anything else you got, Afro? We can have an early night tonight.
Nah, bro. Folks, stop doing the mental gymnastics to try and fucking feel sorry or protect these niggas. A nasty nigga's a nasty nigga. And if we don't take the time to acknowledge the nasty niggas that need to be removed from society, they're going to do nothing but ingrain themselves deeper into it.
Facts.
That's it.
I appreciate y'all for watching. Again, I will put it on the screen so y'all will know where to go to find us. We go overall99media.org. You go to that website right now. You click that handsome face of that man right there, and it will take you to Casual Conversation. And he's on other shows. So go to the affiliate link and go to the Blur Cartel. It takes you to a link tree where Afro will be in a lot as well. So go over there.
I'm in almost every show outside of fucking.
You on draft day?
Yeah.
Draft day on Tuesdays, as well as you can, if you're into sports and you're not into anime, you can come to watch us on Keep It 99. I know.
Well, draft day is supposed to be on Mondays. It's just been on Tuesdays recently because Cam went to Raw one Monday, and then freaking Hollywood got a little under the influence because celebrating on another Monday. It's supposed to be on Mondays.
So that's why he was here with us on Tuesday. Shout out to that. Super Bowl, by the way, if you want to do Keep It 99, go to Keep It 99 or Keep It 99 Sports. We will be, by the way, click my picture if you want that information. So go there. So go down there and click my picture when you go to co-owner, and all this stuff will pop up if you click the picture, or just click that little link at the bottom, and it will take you to either Keep It 99 Sports channel or the Keep It 99 channel, where we review sports, do betting odds. We put all that stuff up this week on what we think will happen for the Super Bowl. We're getting to the NBA after this, and we're reviewing that show. Like I said, draft day, all that stuff. I don't know if y'all do roundtable no more. I don't know when y'all do.
Roundtable every Wednesday.
Yeah.
This last episode was a very funny episode, yo. It was a lot of Mom Ray and Cam arguing. It was a good one. Of course, Friday night, you're always talking wrestling. Shout out to everybody joining the Discord, watching fucking PLEs and Raw and SmackDown and everything with us. Bad Take University, fucking Monday through Mondays and Fridays, yo. Mondays, Fridays, and Saturdays when there's PLEs. Come have us tell you you're fucking stupid, or agree with you.
Let's see.
All while watching wrestling.
Afro, we're gonna test it again. Did Cam fix the link to the Discord server?
Oh, I guarantee you he didn't.
Nope, it's still invalid. 4 weeks in counting, Cam still no one can get in unless you get a personal invite.
Yo, but how do niggas keep getting in then? I know there's not just that many niggas. I don't know.
Maybe I'll be looking everywhere for the link other than the link tree, and the link tree is still invalid.
Oh no.
Tell Cam to fix the link tree.
I did. You know what he said? He don't care.
That's true.
Shout out Cam. That nigga just old. He didn't want to run the Discord to begin with, and then he decided he did. And now it's just us having to listen to the bad takes of fucking kids while we're watching wrestling.
You can tell sometimes they be kids. I be watching a lot of bad takes on wrestling.
Bro, I had a nigga try to tell me that Rhea Ripley's mommy arc was her humiliation ritual. Like what? Her being the most over fucking person in the company was her humiliation ritual? What the fuck are you talking about? Niggas just be saying shit. I had a nigga try to tell me the fucking Undertaker streak was overrated. What?
Bro, I saw somebody on the internet tell me that Tony Storm is not me personally, but I saw him tell somebody that Tony Storm is over as Rhea Ripley in real life, and I'm like, that's the show for everybody. This is keeping that out. Everybody, we know that's not true at all. It's nowhere near true. I love Tony Storm, by the way, but she is nowhere near famous.
Yeah, Tony Storm doing amazing work, yo. MJF getting jobbed out to Brody, getting squashed by Brody King as the crowd chants "fuck Ice" is low key fire, but mad fucked up. Like fire visual of them standing there and fucking everyone saying "fuck Ice," and then the camera cut into MJF as pure gold, but him getting squashed afterwards is.
You think
whatever?
They did try to play it off as oh yeah, but he was distracted. I'm like,
he treated this nigga like Gunther treated Dragon Lee on Monday.
So MJF and Dragon Lee.
And that's the world champion, brother.
MJF and Dragon Lee is the same person that we're trying to say.
Bruh, I'm saying they treat their world champion like fucking WWE treats its fucking mid-card 17th luchador.
I do think they need to do a better job. But I appreciate you, Afro. That was a great show.
Always. 2-man power trip. You know the fucking vibes.
Ebony, we miss you, queen.
And we do this shit regardless.
Oh, we gonna always.
I was gonna say, we're the kings of consistency, brother. You can find me at AfroComedy765 though on all platforms.
Yeah, and it's in the. You can see the ad if you didn't get it. It's in the description as well as the overall99media.org. Look for his face, and you'll take you everywhere you need to go. Or the Blur Cartel, and the affiliates. They'll take you there where you go. I'm Zell May. I'm the owner of Overall 99 Media, so you just go to the owner section. And that's all I got. Peace.
Same gimmick. Same day. Ooh, yeah. All gas, no brakes. I say, no brakes. Cold heart, hot takes. Feel the heat, spin the world, dance to the beat. Ebony moonbeam in the light. Whoa. Sound may shine and feeling right. Whoa. Africa, me in the zone. Party vibes, we found our home. Same gimmick, different day. We keep it while we stay.